Good morning. This is my update talking about my birthday purchases in July, and we're having a second update because I did buy something, or more than one something. You'll find out soon. So the plan was only buy stuff that is on my long-standing wish list. I'm sorry, I just moved my cat and I had a fuzzy. And in that, something that's been on my long-standing wish list is a Chantecaille quad. And like there was the elephant and the cougar. There were some that I really appreciated, and there were some that I've been like, eh. And so mid-July, I see previews of these 4 gorgeous eyeshadow shades from Chantecaille, and I'm like, and then there was horses, and I'm like, oh. And they were talking about the American Horse Project. It's the horses in Utah, which I really appreciate. I've worked with them actually before with a horse rescue near me, and I was like, this is great. This is like totally aligned. And then I saw they were singles, and so I was like, will it be worth it? And then I saw they'll come out August 2nd. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll be waiting until January. We'll see which is left. We'll see if I can find it on sale at a department store. We'll see. And then at the end of the month, Chantecaille was having a sale, and I'm like, if I'm getting singles anyway, I can do just because they had a 25% off sale in honor of 25 years, I believe. And that's like a great deal on Chantecaille. So I was like, ooh, I can get some of those things I've always admired but never wanted to pull the trigger on. I'm like, but now those are on my list. I've always said I wanted a quad or a cause I really care about. Not that I don't care about the other causes, and some of the causes I honestly donate to anyway. But then I saw a link through an Instagram story of does not count for the sale, but the wild horses is posted early. I'm like, yes. And I, at that time, had decided that Pinto would be my birthday purchase. And so black and white packaging, like most of the luminescent eye shades. And this is a very pretty, cool toned, and I love it. I'm very grateful I did this. But knowing me, I was like, part of what I love about quads is there's usually that base shade that you love. And I know it sounds really silly, but I also got Palomino, which is a shade that most people have been making fun of unless they're getting the whole collection and saying, why would you buy that? Because it is the basest of base shades. But since I have got this, I have used it every day I've put on eye makeup because it is like my perfect basing shade. It is my perfect. And so I can go out and use my palettes that don't have a good neutral in them. I can just swipe this with my finger across my eye, put a little eyeliner and mascara on, and I'm done. And it takes away my lines. It takes away my veins. Like, it is my perfect shade. That's not true for everyone. I'm pretty pale, but this, I'm actually liking more Palomino than Pinto, but I'm glad I got these two. And if in January, when my no-buy is done, there are the other 2 shades. The Roan will probably sell out, but the other 2 shades are there. Like, honestly, I would have bought them as a quad. I love all the shades, but those are the 2 I thought I'd get the most use out of. So those were the 2 I bought. Then that was July 31st. And I bought them, and honestly, I was a little nervous because I told my husband I bought them, and then I showed him like this, like, look this is what I got for my birthday when they came in. And he's like, they're little. I'm like, yeah, it was over $100. And he's like, you know, I have a luxury hobby, that I have cheap stuff and expensive stuff. He's a cigar aficionado. And He's like, sometimes you just want luxury, and that's okay as long as you don't live in luxury land all the time. And so these two are my luxury. And then on July 31st, so still in July, I saw Ulta was teasing another sale, Sephora was teasing another sale. I'm like, I don't need anything. I can shut off my buying power. And then PYT Beauty, which I like. I got a little quad from Ipsy with their products. I've always admired their products. I think they're a little bit high priced, but not bad for fully recyclable, really like have that like mission behind it company. On July 31st, they announced they were closing. If you didn't know, PYT Beauty is closing. And to close, they're having a 70% off sale. And there was one of their palettes that I had in my Sephora cart, I believe, and I'd seen it twice at 40% off. Like, it's like, you know how some stuff cycles, and I just never pulled the trigger on it. So this is nude, but Cool Crew Nude, because I'm a cool girly. And this $34 palette with all of my taxes and everything and shipping was $15. And so that savings, it was still over a 50% savings even with shipping, because I was tempted to add stuff to my cart till I hit free shipping, and I'm like, no, I want to stick to my, and I've had this particular palette on my wish list because it's basic. You can tell what I like. It's what I ended up buying. Like, I was thinking about face things. I was thinking about this. I love basic, cool eyeshadows. And so that's what I got. I don't know how well you'll be able to see them, but it is in this great packaging. I do have removable pans. It's for recycling, but also if I want to remove one, put a magnet on it, I can do that and add it to another palette. So I'm super excited about this. And so that was my birthday month. And so I got 30 new products in my No Buy year with that intentional birthday stipulation. And that I had a gift card for, just like a Visa gift card, and like a leftover that I'd use mostly on other stuff. Not that I did not have fun in my birthday month or buy more in my birthday month. I explained before, I've been doing watercolor stuff, and all types of colors, whether they're paints for your face or paints for the paper, are spendy when you get into fun colors. So really enjoying that, and I spent most of my birthday gifts that way. But I'm really excited. Like, I'm loving this added stuff. So great to see you. If you haven't subscribed before, feel free to subscribe to come by next time. I'm in the middle of a No Buy year and learning my collection. See ya.